So Moose Man, Lush, and the good old people at No Jumper get at Tam about her No Jumper live show comments. Now, this is the thing. No Jumper canceled the live show. No Jumper only sold 33 seats of I don't know how big venue. So like that. But this same venue in question, back on Fig Community and Fig Community World did sell out. Tam said, look, the show's canceled. So all the No Jumper fans who bought their ticket to the live show, come on over to A Day in LA Live. I'm going to let you in on the house just because you bought them canceled No Jumper tickets. Now, I don't think Moose Man liked that very much. I don't think Moose Man liked Tam anymore. So him and the No Jumper cast had something to say. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, I before the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that, and we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. You know it. You know it. And we bike with another one. So, y'all saw the reaction I did on Tam and Spody Face and Munchie B and Dijon Paul going up on Rack 100 and clowning No Jumper about their canceled live show. Well, Moose Man responded with the good old people at No Jumper. Shout out Lushable. Shout out I think his name Jared, bro. He followed me on Instagram. And all that. I forget bro name. Pooh. That's his name. Pooh. Shout out Pooh. Shout out everybody in the clip. Shout out No Jumper for the clip. You know what I'm saying? But we about to get straight into this. If this your first time to the channel, like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me if this your first time to the channel. Shame on you. Shame on you. But yeah, we're going to get straight into this. I knew they was going to have something to say about that because they was clowning, bro. Like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Dijon Paul and them boys was clowning.
About Tam and Dijon capitalizing off of this right now, making all their content about it.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I seen Wack wasn't with that. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, Wack's on the helmet.
Yeah,
he said
Wack is on,
he said it would be a shame if some of these artists didn't show up. I'm a part of No Jumper. Don't be capitalizing off of our failures.
Oh, shit, I ain't see that yet.
When they gave you opportunity, it would be a shame if some of these artists ain't show up to this show. I'm like, oh.
I ain't gonna hold you. The funniest shit that I've seen so far was the fact.
I think Rack 100 is super lame for that, I'ma say. And it looked like, you know what I'm saying? Moose Man up there looked like a thick-ass John B. with them glasses. You're my angel. But look, I think what he doing with that little instigating is kind of shady because Rack 100, you know what I'm saying, turned on you and threw a water bottle at your head, and you know that this threat to Tam ain't okay. Now they gonna say I'm glazing, but it's like, come on, Moose Man, you would be like, ooh, Rack 100 said this. He also threw a water bottle at your head, gang. Come on, man.
That Tam was like, yo, if your ticket got canceled, holla at me. I'm gonna put you on the friends and family list at this shit. I said, yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it's a dirty game.
Genius.
That's
No,
fine.
it was very
That
smart.
was genius, bro.
It was very smart, but and I get
The
it.
whole audience is gonna be the friends and family list. If we're being honest.
Yo.
Oh.
No one wants to see that fat gay dude talking about it.
That was Steven today, not me.
Steven, you know he about to get at you.
I don't give a fuck.
He about to get at you. He said he about to pull
Fat
up.
Bastard.
He said he about to pull up,
Oh,
bro.
whoop that fool's ass.
You think so?
I promise.
I seen the
I don't
video.
know. We love Tam over here.
Tam's
Damn,
like,
Moose, you tucking your lips in. You scared this time.
I don't want no phase with no gay man. I promise you. I can't fight no gay man.
Hey,
I
yeah.
mean, I mean, though, ultimately, like, I feel like it wouldn't be the most becoming of No Jumper to fuel that fire. You know, like, if I was them, I would probably do the same thing, and I get it, and I can understand it being.
Exactly. Shout out Lush keeping it all the way a bundella, you feel me? because that's a fact. That's a play right there. You only sold 33 tickets. They say, hey, come party with us since that one's canceled. I think that is genius.
Hilarious, especially to anyone that don't know jumper. But I could also see for the people that do with no jumper being like, oh, this is unbecoming to a degree. So that's why I am not going to personally indulge in that back and forth.
So
Yeah,
when did
yeah, I
it
don't
become
do
this deep? Because, she was on, everyone loved Tam, then out of nowhere, she's gone, and it wasn't as much of this issue as it is now.
That's a good question.
Yeah, when was the shift?
So I don't think it's really necessarily when you break it down inherently an issue with Tam. I think that what's gone on between Dijon and No Jumper, although once started as a promising relationship, deviated to the point where it's like there's no reconciliation
That's done.
for either party.
That's not true because Adam follows Dijon. He be responding to Dijon. He's even said on multiple occasions that he would do a podcast with Dijon. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't think the beef is that deep. I think it is with Tam. I think niggas just want Tam to be something that she don't care to be on this platform, and because she's not that, niggas be like, oh, she's born or whatever, and throw shots at her because it seemed like an easy kill. You know what I mean?
They like both parties are like, we're never going to be able to see eye to eye. So I think when Tam first went over there and there was already kind of, trouble in paradise between No Jumper and Tam, it was like there was like side eyes being given.
So she's
But-
just guilty by association right now.
Well, no, I think that really what it was is when she was more vocal about criticizing No Jumper in the presence of him. It's kind of like if you were over there and you were still like, but I love Adam or I love Josh or I love No Jumper. Like maybe that wouldn't hit the same. But if you over there with someone that by No Jumper Sanders is top op and you're on
No Jumper.
I'm gonna say this though.
I can understand people being like,
Shorty is just as critical sitting on them couches with y'all as she was with Dijon Paul. And a lot of y'all she didn't even really say nothing about. You know what I mean? I think that people took certain comments, internalized them. Moose Man, just being honest, when she said, what do folks got going on besides No Jumper? There are a bunch of people up there. Well, I'm not going to say a bunch of people because I don't know Fool's Life, right? But there are people up there who nobody really knows what they got going aside from No Jumper. There are people up there who have their own platforms that are thriving. We don't got to bust all those down and everything. But there are a few people up there who got platforms. Platforms not doing anything. They don't get no views. And the majority of their views and notoriety and all that does come from No Jumper. So I don't think that what she said was too crazy, but I do think that Moose Man felt like that was a personal attack. He does have a channel of his own, and he be going up on there here and there, not too consistently or anything. And I feel like Moose Man thought that was a personal attack, straight up,
but
But you
I
don't
love
think the
Tam.
job's just being done?
Huh?
Like, you don't think the job's just being done? Like, she's just doing her job?
I do. I also could understand why. I understand why she feels compelled to pop it her and talk about No Jumper in the manner she does, and I also feel why No Jumper don't with that.
Yeah.
And really, oftentimes I feel like Wack be, kind of hitting ass with sledgehammers, like he's like excessive with his zaddy foot to a degree.
Yeah.
But I think in this instance, it's somewhat warranted. I don't know if like a public statement was necessary, but him being like, hey, like, come on, like Adam actually did provide you an opportunity. And I think that's like the main thing beyond.
Nah, Lush, that was a threat, and Rack 100 was out of bounds with that threat because you don't own a sliver of No Jumper. You own nothing at No Jumper. You've actually cost No Jumper money. I wonder, has No Jumper made more money than you've cost them? Straight up. So I don't agree with that, Lush. I can't say that. That's not his place to say anything, if you ask me. If anybody is to say something about it, It's the person she tagged. Adam22. So don't got nothing to do with you, Rockhead. You just always trying to insert yourself in somebody else's business, bro. Like, damn, is this how he keep his name alive? I'm just saying. Like, nah, I don't agree with that, Lush. I mean, he's right. No, he's not. Mind your business, gang. You don't own no jumper. Like, what?
Tam, and I'm guilty of it myself because Adam provided me an opportunity. When me and Adam fell out, I was like, this guy, no jumper. So, I understand why people do it, and I understand instinctually why people go in that direction, especially when, if you feel like you've been somewhat wronged and then there's an echo chamber of thousands of people who just want to stir up and they're being like, yeah, you got done greasy, you better pop it,
That big in the ear.
Yeah, so I get it, but at the same time, like I said, I totally understand why no jumper doesn't have a tolerance for it.
Yeah, because even when she was over here, we would all be hella cool to her, uplift her, and then she'd go to Deshaun and pretty much trash everybody who's on this platform and say, oh, remember, they don't got shit going on at No Jumper. Name me one host that has something going on outside of No Jumper. It's like, damn, where?
See? That's what Moosey didn't like. Moosey did not like that they don't have nothing going on outside of No Jumper comment. He felt personally attacked, y'all.
Where that energy come from? As soon as you sit next to Dejan and we was all buddy at No Jumper, it was like just giving a little two-face, you know?
But she did clean it up in like the most like pristine way.
No, but it was like, oh, I didn't mean Aunt Hefe because he raps, and I didn't mean Lush because he raps.
Yeah,
she said, so who was you talking about?
That's she didn't mean Pooh, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just like,
sure
just
you
put a
rap
name
before
on it
you
then.
go
If you're
to
just going to be like two-face and fake and then, tuck the tail when everybody's like, hey, what's up with that, when you're talking shit about us.
I
So do you
think
feel like she was throwing shots at you?
Oh, it wasn't even
no.
throwing shots. She was getting on this nigga.
She was on
I
Moose
know,
Shot.
No. But I would say I got on her first, but it was definitely like there was some moment when I was like, oh, it was me and Ricky on our pod, and I was like, did Tam come off ungrateful to you in this clip, Ricky? Like, she seems like she's saying No Jumper doesn't do shit for me because it doesn't get me on like red carpets and in these rooms, and I was like, she sounds kind of ungrateful, and then she.
Now that right there, this the thing too. Shout out Moose Man for saying I kind of started it. Respect, right? Respect, because he said I just started it. Now this is the thing. We all have opinions. We can all air our opinions, but you can't feel away when somebody responds to your opinions. That's any of us who sit up here and do this. So for him to be like, she was kind of getting at me and being two-faced, I don't know if that's necessarily two-faced. She was just being honest like you were. You felt like, hey, it was kind of ungrateful. Is that your place to say? No. But do you have the right to say that? Absolutely. Absolutely. Moose can say, well, she seemed kind of ungrateful to me. And Tam can say whatever she wants after that too. So two-faced, I don't know. She probably feel like, nigga, why is you tripping on that? Why is you tripping on me saying how I feel? You know what I mean? It really ain't all that. I think Moose be taking to the heart a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
She's went instantly. I could tell that Tam turned that day, and it really, I don't know, maybe she thought I was dogpiling her or whatever, but
Probably.
She definitely felt away because she was liking all the comments. Oh, Moose is fanned out. Moose don't even be on No Jumper. She was like, "You're right. You understand. You get it." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I see what we're doing." So it's like, if we doing that, then it's like, yeah, we're gonna talk a little. That's all
I
it
did
is.
like her defending Astrid the other day. I thought
Yeah,
that
I
was
did
sweet.
see that. Because why you say me for?
He didn't say.
He didn't say fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think I said.
No.
He made a
You
joke.
said I was a slut.
Nah, he made a joke. To be fair, to put it in context,
I don't even remember what I said.
no,
I'm not
what
gonna lie.
happened was this.
What I
Literally
said.
what happened was, basically we were on the topic of, people feel as if, you got to be a slut or whatever to be up here and be liked by the general public, whatever. And you just made a quick little like high school type joke like, oh, why you talking about Astrid like that? You feel me? When there was no address to it at all.
I was just saying that because
They just
people like Astrid because she comes in the fly clothes, you know what I'm saying? They like to look at her. It was just like that
I
type
made
of joke.
sure
I'm
I
not
was
calling you a
fully
hoe.
clothed today.
Yeah. But Tam was showing skin too. I'm not, I don't think that makes you a whore, you know what I'm saying? But
No.
that's like the narrative is like if you wear your feet out or it's short shorts and no jumper, you're overly going. And
Niggas passing hornitos is crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
So
Not because,
it's just a joke, Astrid. I got all of them.
Nah,
Some type of way though. I seen you
No.
repost it.
no, it was more.
I appreciate just getting backed up.
But it was also, I feel like with him, it was more like him trying to get me, him trying to like hold me accountable for my words. Because I was like, if you're not a vapid slut, you don't get love over here. He's like, oh, so you're talking about Astrid?
Yeah, because Astrid's the only woman on here currently getting love on the platform. That was the joke. That's all I was saying.
And then obviously I'm like, nah, you feel me? Like we know Astrid's a slut, but we love her. No, I'm just playing. No, I was like,
We
nah,
love the
that's.
slut.
I was like, that's this, but I just like, I thought it was cool that Tam showed like.
That's
girl power
why I
solidarity.
reposted it, because I do appreciate like, honestly, we haven't pod together that much. I barely know her, and for her to just back me up was cool. But
And
I
people
didn't.
be
Also
trying to
black and
craft
brown
narratives.
No,
about
she's a
that.
girl's girl for sure. She
Yeah.
stands up for the
But
girls.
It's not like
Love
I
that.
came out here like all Moose and Lush, because at the end of the day, you guys always like call me whores and sluts and bops. So it's nothing new.
I don't always. That might have been my first joke, Astrid. I would never say things like that about you.
No, it's just an easy
No,
joke
that's
to
a-
make, and it's funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's funny, but
I'm thought daughter.
yeah,
know this.
you are thoughtdaughter.com. What
ThoughtDaughter.com is crazy. Shout out Moose, man. Look at Moose. That nigga Moose be up there cool as hell, bro. Nigga look like a thick ass R&B singer, gang. He look like he got hella bitches. I won't lie to you. You feel me? Woo! But there you go, man. Moose man think Tam is fake and two-faced. Don't know if I agree with that, but I'm not mad at his feelings. Again, man, folks just get on here and give their opinion. You could take it personally, or you could take it with a grain of salt like I do. Who cares? Just respond, say something, but don't be all in your feelings. Shout out Moose for keeping it real. Like, I kind of started it saying she was ungrateful, and I completely understand that too, because again, I mean, just me, right? I probably feel like, why are you saying anything if you're not really like a host like that? You didn't get hired from no host competition or nothing. They just use you when they want to use you or whatever. Up until now, you know, and you talking about being ungrateful, like, I'm not a fan like you are. So I understand her feeling a way about that. And I do think Moose is a super fan, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Again, I know a lot of people's goal is to get up here to No Jumper. A lot of people think that's my goal. I don't know why, but I could dig it. But a lot of people goes to get up here to No Jumper, and I'm not mad at it, bro. It's one of the biggest platforms in Los Angeles. I'm not mad at that, you know? But sometimes we could be a little too eager. And that causes problems, you know what I'm saying? My boy Moose done had smoke with Cal, Doughboy, Rackrenhernert, goddamn, Tam, Dijon Paul. I mean, sheesh. My boy like public enemy #1 up here, and they be going in on bro in them comments, man. I like Moose. I think Moose do a little tricky shit here and there, you know, try to toss a rock and hide his hand every now and then. But I think Moose cool, you know. But No Jumper, man, it seemed like they fan base hate him. I wonder how that is. I wonder how he feels about that. Should I get a Moose Man interview, y'all? Let me know how y'all feel. I'd like to get a Moose Man interview, ask some real questions. We did the ride along or whatever with Bo Jackman, but I think it'd be dope to get bro on the platform and talk to him for real, ask some real questions. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, man. I think that'll be dope. But for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Again, that's Drea the Virgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout all the sectors. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, whatever it is. Make sure y'all tap in with Drea the Virgo on Instagram. But what I like y'all to do is comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about No Jumper's comments toward Dijon Paul and Tam clowning them No Jumper live sale tickets. Y'all had to know this was going down for more than just Tam. Y'all had to know this was coming, bro. Y'all stomp around here like the big dogs and only sold 33 seats. Golly. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Nee. Peace.